What is up, you guys? Wanted to give you a warm welcome back to the Seed Retention Network. It's been a couple days since I've done a video, so just jump right into it. I'm excited. So, the title for today, Seed Retention. How does it affect working out and athletic performance? So, gonna be three main points that I'm touching on today. First one, increases your testosterone. Second, you are more confident in yourself and you have more self-control. Third point, it relieves depression, which is something that not a lot of people like to talk about, but a lot of people deal with, especially today in these tumultuous times. So let's jump right into it. First point, your testosterone levels are going to dramatically, and I mean dramatically, increase. Okay, this means your muscle mass is going to increase as you work out. You're gonna have more drive. You're gonna have more willpower. You're gonna be more ambitious with the things that you want to accomplish. All right, you're gonna be more aggressive, more assertive with people, and all of these things that I just mentioned are incredibly important to a man who wants to improve his life and take himself to that next level, right? Point number two, you are more confident in yourself and you develop a real, genuine sense of self-control, right? Now, like I mentioned in one of my previous videos, this journey isn't going to be perfect for you, right? You're going to fail. There's going to be bumps in the road, as with anything in life. So it's important to keep that in mind and not have this expectation of perfection, because perfection is an illusion. It's not real. You're never going to find it anywhere. That got real deep. Anyways, yeah, the confidence you get from seed retention, it stems from this conscious awareness, right? That you're walking a path that the vast majority of men are not willing to walk and not able to walk. So when you walk around with that in the back of your mind, you're going to be so sure of yourself, so sure of the path that you're walking, so sure of the things that you're doing, and people are going to be able to sense that on you, which is why you get a lot of weird energy from people. And you know, I guess that's a topic for another day, but I'll get to that at a later point. Yeah, to move on, the sense of self-control that you get, right? It also comes from an unconscious knowledge that you are conquering your short-term carnal urges. Okay, you know deep down in your mind that you are resisting your biological drive to reproduce, right? That's what this comes down to. You're conquering nature, and when you do that, nature's going to reward you, and you'll see what I mean once you start seeing the benefits of walking this path, if you don't know already. Right? This discipline that you develop with this, it's going to completely effortlessly spread to other areas of your life, right? And it's going to improve your life, that is, if you properly invest this newfound energy that you've cultivated into meaningful areas, right? Working out, meditating, eating right, doing the things that you know you should be doing to make you a better man. Okay, like I said, you're putting in the work that the majority of men just flat out refuse to put in. So when you know that, nobody can tell you shit. You know what I mean? You just develop this sense of self-assuredness, and you're very confident in who you are and what you're doing. And that also extends to athletics, which is in the title of the video. Like, you know you've got an edge over your competition when you're doing this. You're so much more full of life. You're so much more full of vitality. And like I said, like I mentioned, people can sense that. And they're gonna wonder, like, what is it about this guy? You know, but they don't. And if you want to tell them, hey, I'm doing seed retention, I'm doing semen retention, they'll probably look at you funny. Like, this dude's not busting nuts every day of the week. What the fuck's wrong with him? It's like, yeah, I'm becoming a better man. Sorry. And you don't have to be like, you know, self-righteous about it at all. But anyways, that's off topic. Third point. This is going to relieve depression, anxiety, any of those, you know, disorders, mental disorders that have become standard in today's society somehow, which is so fucked up on so many levels. You know, especially after this last year and a half with all the lockdowns and all that, but that's a topic for another day. You know, suicide, depression, anxiety rates have all risen through the roof, especially in teenagers, which is not talked about often enough. But yeah, porn and masturbation are two major causes of depression, especially in young men, because they erode your spirit, right? They erode your soul every time you engage in that activity. And you're not taught this. As a man, or as a boy, I should say, you're taught, you know, 11, 12 years old, yeah, you know, go watch some porn, go jerk off. That's what we do, right? It's what we've always done. You've been led astray. And I'm here to tell you there's another way. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Yeah, anyways, you can conclude that from ceasing those behaviors, that is watching porn and masturbating, that you're going to significantly contribute to bettering your moods and, you know, having just better overall energy throughout the day, right? Because you're not doing creepy shit behind closed doors. You're not watching two people go at it and getting off on it, right? Like, that's weird. That's weird as fuck, and no one mentions that. They just act like watching two strangers get it on and then, you know, pleasuring yourself watching that is a normal thing, and it's fucking not. So get on it, right? Keep that in mind every time you want to open up Pornhub or whatever fucking website you want to use. But yeah, last quick point here. It's important to remember that porn is highly addictive, okay? And we as modern men, right, we have to fill the void so many try to fill with porn, with happiness and with joy that we create within ourselves, right? Because every time someone does that, and by that I mean watch porn or masturbate, they're looking to fill a void. Let's just be fucking real. So you got to realize that, number one, that void's an illusion. That void is an illusion in itself. And you not only can get rid of that void, but if you choose to still leave it there, you can fill it yourself with the power that is within. And that is through seed retention. It's going to make you happier. You're going to live a more joyful, fun life, man. And it's so important to me because you look around today, man. You see so many young men walking around just fucking depressed, down on themselves, completely lost. And it's like, this will give you direction. This will give you something to strive for. And to all those guys that are out there, if you happen to come across this video, it was for a reason. And I'm going to give you a purpose right now if you don't have one. And that is to become the best version of you, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. It starts with seed retention, all right? Get on it. With that being said, you guys, I wanted to thank you for tuning in to today's video, and I wanted to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe, all right? We got to interact with this if we want it to get spread throughout the algorithm to the men that need to see this content, all right? So I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your day, all right? Take care.